Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Justice, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, um, I'll be talking to you guys, why you must develop skills. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. One, uh, skills. Skills just make you more valuable to the market. Like, um, as far as like just skills just make you more valuable to the market. Like, how can I put this two and two? So basically, like, what I've been noticing is, like, in 2020, in the 2026 job market, a lot of people, yes, you may have the credentials, like you may have like the degree or a certification, but um you might get picked over somebody who has like the skill set to do the job. Um like they already have experience like in that job. Like you can get picked over somebody who has the experience in that job. um yeah, you have the credentials, you have the degree and everything, but if somebody already has experience in that field, like they already done it, they're gonna get picked over somebody who has the credentials. You feel me? Number two, skills pays the bills, right? Um, and it's facts. It's facts. Skills pays the bills. You feel me? If you not, if you don't have any skills, you feel me? How, you know what I'm saying? How are you gonna be able to survive? You feel me? You just gonna be working a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you're not gonna be able to survive. Like, skills that actually pay the bills. You feel me? So, I mean, if you learn a skill, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take that away from you. Um, that's why I suggest you should learn a skill. Number three, skills can open up opportunities, especially like this is just for example. Say like you're very creative, right? You create a raw clothing brand, right? Like a nice clothing brand. People will gravitate towards that. You feel me? Say like you're good at just art, just creating stuff. You feel me? Um, people will like that. You know what I'm saying? You can, let's say like you're very good at drawing and just basically just good at, you know what I'm saying, like basically being like an architect. You feel me? Um, people will gravitate towards that. You feel me? You can start you a little side hustle from it. Um, even depending on how good you are, you can scale it up to a business. Um, yeah, like you can scale it up to a business. Yeah, just depending on how good you are at it. But yeah, that was number three. They can open up opportunities. And people love people with skills. You feel me? Like just for example, like let's say you're good at sales, right? You're good at selling people. Um, that's a good skill to have. You're great with communication. You're good at persuading. Basically persuading people, giving them information on products and or things of that nature. Um, Number four, skills can double your income. You feel me? Yes, that is true. Skills can definitely double your income. People who are more skilled technically do actually make more money than people who don't have any skills at all. Um, and yeah, I mean it's facts. Like it's facts. Like literally, if you have skills, it literally just makes you more valuable. More valuable to the market. Yeah, that was number four for me. Number five, skills can make you independent. Um, Especially like, okay, example, let's say like you know a lot about business. You know how business runs. You know how business works, right? possibly, you know, depending on how good you are with, you know, running the business, you know, you can eventually, you know, scale your business up to where, you know, you can work full time and you don't have to work for anybody, you know. um yeah, so like skills, it just creates independency because you don't have to rely on anyone, you know, because you have the skills, you know. Quick little water break. um yeah, you know, you don't have to rely on anyone for income because you have the skills to be able to make income for yourself, you know. And you know, you don't have to rely on anyone, you know. um Number 6, let me see, because I do have like a little list. um oh, okay. um skills skills give you leverage, right? Right. For like example, someone with no skills makes minimum wage, right? Right. Someone who can, you know, someone with no skills makes minimum wage, and this is facts. This is facts, right? But someone with skills, they can make, you know what I'm saying, X amount of dollars, you know, just because they have the skill set to, you know, go out there and actually go do something, you know. um like it just makes you way more valuable, you know, when you have skills, right? It makes you way more valuable. um Another thing, skills, what would this be? I think like number 7, I think. Skills create security, right? Right. um let's say you're good at multiple things, right? You can pivot industries, right? You can pivot. Another one is, you know, you can start a business, right? um with your skills, you know, you might be able to go find another job quicker, right, than somebody who doesn't have any skills, right? um and last one, number 8. Yeah, I think it's 8 or 7. Skills builds confidence, right? um it does, right? It does, you know, because you don't have to be tied down to a certain thing, you know, like, or tied down to that certain job, right? Because, you know, you have, you know, skills, and you can use that towards other things to generate you income, you feel me? um but yeah, that's just what I have, you know, for today's video. Basically, you know, it's just, this video is just this video is basically just why you should develop skills, right? So if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.